Recently it was my birthday, and my favorite part of birthdays are the balloons! Balloons are wonderful. You can thwack your friends with them, you can hold them and pretend that you're flying, but here's a real question for you. Why do balloons fly? But do balloons actually fly? Well, I'm here to tell you they don't exactly, because of a wonderful friend we like to call gravity. Pause. There are two simple things that quantify why a balloon floats rather than flies. It's the law of buoyancy and also a little bit of helium. Basically, the law of buoyancy says that an object, when immersed in a fluid, and a fluid accounts for air or a liquid, when acted upon by gravity, will go up or down depending on its matter. Now you may be asking yourself, well, if we want the balloon to float up, then shouldn't we be using elements that are lighter on the elemental chart? You're completely correct. But the thing is that we use helium, which is heavier than hydrogen, because of one simple reason. Helium is not as reactionary as hydrogen. And this means that helium has 2 electrons against hydrogen's 1 electron. And hydrogen really wants to be friends with someone, so that way they can either 1, get rid of their electron, or 2, gain an electron and become helium. Now, this causes for big explosions to happen with hydrogen balloons. So it's probably better if you keep your birthday parties limited to helium. Helium is the perfect gas for your balloons because it's the best ideal gas we have. It doesn't attract or repel because it has a full first valence level. It follows all of Newton's 3 laws, and it's as best as we're going to get to a gas that has negligible space, because all gases have mass technically, they take up space technically, so you're not going to have an ideal gas, but helium is our best bet. So what have we learned from today's lesson about balloons? Well, we've learned that both physics and chemistry can come together to teach us how balloons work and why they are the way they are, with the law of buoyancy and as well with the ideal gas laws. And the other thing we learned is how helium is probably the best substitute we have for making these balloons go up and follow the buoyancy law, and why we shouldn't use hydrogen to make exploding balloons, because that would make birthdays sad. Thank you so much for watching.